So, to recap where we got last week, we were in this world called Depths, which is a sub-world of a meta-world beyond the main game that we unlocked many weeks ago at this point. But guess what? Last week, we unlocked an even deeper meta-world than Depths. We got deeper than the Depths. And so here we are. We haven't taken a look at this yet. This is our first foray into the meta world. What is going on here? It looks like Depths, but on overdrive, because this itself behaves like a level, but it contains levels within it. So I imagine we're gonna do a lot of the same trickery that we did in Depths, where we have to turn some of these levels into objects to make progress in the overall level here. And so not only do we have to like win the levels once to get a piece of pollen up here, we also have to turn the levels into objects and then use those in this world to get to other levels. If that doesn't make a lick of sense to you, it'll make sense as we play. So let's digest what's going on here. Cursor. We have a word to describe the selection object here. Cursor. Okay. Cursor is not push and not open and not you. So I'm a little confused as to how cursor works, because I can control where cursor goes, but cursor is explicitly not me. So cursor must have its own like crazy behavior where you don't have to be the cursor to move it. Wall and door is stop. So if we were something other than cursor right now, we wouldn't be able to walk through those things. Door is shut, which means we need to open the door with something. What is open here? Flag is push and open. I currently see one flag on the map. There are a lot of doors, so I bet we have to make some of these levels into flags at some point. Water is sink. Okay, there's a couple waters here and one here, which means if we push an object onto the water, both that object and the water will disappear. Text is float, which means we can't sink text into the water because like the text is on a different vertical plane from where the water is, so it can't sink. Ghost and Baba is you. There are currently no ghosts or Babas on the map, so we probably have to turn the levels into ghosts and or Babas at some point in the future. Flag is push and open. Okay, we went over that. Nothing is win right now, so we'll need to get a word up here at some point to win the meta world. Ghost, we just have the word ghost down here. Interesting. Level is level, so we can't turn the levels into anything else unless we break this rule. And then cursor is. So, what? I could turn the cursor into something else, but then how would we select any levels at that point? I guess then we could reverse the rule and say the other thing is cursor. We could try that at some point, but we have very few options as to what we can do right away. We can only go to level number 1 of the meta world, called Hot Potato. Hot Potato. All right, wall and hedge is stop. So I can't go through the walls, I can't go through the hedges. Wall near Kiki is hedge. Okay, so near affects anything in a 1 block radius of the thing that follows near. So as I walk along the wall here, I'm turning those walls into hedges. Got it. Key near Kiki is love. So if I get within 1 block of the key, it turns into love. And I bet we don't want that to happen, because there's a door here. We got to open this door. Key is push and open. So if we find a way to push that key into the door, we could open the door because it is stop and shut. We ultimately want to get to flag is win. Touch that flag, win the level. So how do we push that key without being within 1 block of it? Well, we have a bunch of words that we could string together and push the key with. That makes sense. Okay, how do we do that? I'm not gonna worry about whether the walls are hedges or not. I think that's just to show how near works. Like, key needs to be pushed in order for me to be able to push it. So I need to get push definitely there. And then now we can push the key. But we also need to push it vertically. So can I... All right, let's use the word and to get that over one more. All right, now I can push the key up. All right, key is push. Oh, but it also needs to be and open. Have I screwed it? I think so. Because if I do that, I'm too close. Okay. I need to set this up better such that I can still say key is push and open at the same time. I'm just going to restart. Could do it right here. Oh, this feels like... Yeah, we're doing something now. Oh, this will totally work. Okay. Now I just need to say and open. Aha! Yeah, it wasn't a very elegant solution, but it worked. Level number 2 of the meta world is called Adventure. Alright, we're back with the mountain theme for this level. Belt is shift. Text. Text is defeat. Wall is stop and defeat. Baba near wall is you. I see. So Baba needs to stay within 1 block of a wall, otherwise we stop being them. Let me demonstrate. Yeah, if we walk away from the wall, we cease to exist. So let's hug the walls to get up here. So we have to get the word win somehow. So we probably need to go around and break this condition. Baba near wall is you. So we have the word text here. Maybe we do like Baba near text is you. And then as long as we're touching text, we would still exist. And text is something we can move around, so it's easier to work with than walls. Okay, so belt is shift, which means if I push this piece of text onto the belt, except I should exit to the north so I can push text down. Okay, now we're good. Now I can do that. And now as long as I'm touching the text in some direction, I still exist. Belt is win, maybe? How would I get this word up there? Ah, I'd have to break belt is shift first. Could I do that? Could I have done that earlier? Maybe I should have done that earlier. Because once I fetch the word win, I think I want to bring it up to belt is shift here and say belt is win. Because otherwise, like, what else could I say? Wall is win would mean nothing to me because I can't actually touch the wall. And if I said Baba is win, that would break Baba is you. And both the thing that is you and the thing that is win need to touch. So, yeah, at least the music is soothing. So if we're here for a while, I'm not complaining. Let's bring both the words win and wall up here. And then I can like clog up the conveyor belt with the word wall first. And then the word win. Okay, so wall is there, blocking win from going on top of it. So then I can come around and get win there. Which seems better than before. Now I can go break belt is shift and say belt is win. Oh, but then how do I get over to the belt? Let's... Yeah, okay, we'll leave the word shift there. Say belt is win, and then now I can touch the belt and win. All right, considerably easier than level 1. Booby trap is level number 3 of the meta world. Booby trap. All right, a lot going on here. My gosh. I'm gonna see this level a lot. Okay, so this is probably a level that turns into other objects. Right, because we have the keyword level here, which means we could say like level is text, we could say level is flag, level is belt, level is baba, like any of those things could probably work. So it's our job to figure out what that is. But first of all, let's win the level by touching the flag. Get that easy free piece of pollen. Now we're up to 205 victories. Easiest level. I'd argue that orb was the easiest level. I think that had fewer moves in it. But yeah, let's go back to Booby Trap and see what we can turn it into. Okay, so we could say, you know, you can't go wrong with Baba. Let's try Baba. So the word Baba is down here. How would we get it out? Say level is Baba. Well, if we go into here, we have to push the word is down to get around and leverage Baba out. What happens when we press is down here is we get lava is more and defeat and stop. Wait, so is lava not defeat right now? Oh, okay, well, as things exist today, I can walk on lava. That's pretty cool. But once we push that is down, we will no longer have such a luxury. So we haven't seen the word more in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what that does. So with every advancement of time, the lava multiplies and eventually kills us. So that's not good. But if you noticed, lava doesn't expand into places that it's blocked by other objects. So what, walls and text help out with that, right? Text, yeah. So if we like cordon off the lava here with the text here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Except then there's this piece of lava too. What could we put there? All right, so we have to block off the lava from expanding somehow. No, I accidentally won. That's gonna happen many times, I bet. Okay, let's break flags win. Don't accidentally win. There we go. Nothing is win right now. Okay, so I can't push the flag right now. And does that free up any words for me though? No, because I've kind of blocked off some of these words. I can get rid of belt as belt. Maybe that's useful later on. But yeah, I can't save any of these. I could get an is back out, I suppose, but we're left with fewer words than we initially had. Now what's up with the ghosts? haven't played with those yet. So Baba near ghost is empty. Okay, so if I get within a block of a ghost, I just disappear. Don't do that. So okay, let's just play around with this. So if I want to block this lava from expanding, this amount of text is sufficient. So let me demonstrate. If I go in here and say lava is more, the top left lava is going to be fine. The issue is still this one piece. If I could get some object here at least to block that, then we can come back out here with the word Baba and we'll be good. Actually, can I race against time with that? No, I have like not enough steps there to get out with the word Baba. Oh, I didn't need to form a whole phrase there. I could just go in with that. Okay. Now I can get 2 more words out here. Oh, that might be just enough. Okay. I see what we can do here. We can make both flag and text shift. And if 2 things that are shift are on top of each other, then they self-locomote. That was a very key component to winning Crushers the other week. So first, let's just make text shift so I can get the flag in an easier to work with spot. Yeah, that'll do. All right, so I want to get the flag positioned in the direction of that passageway. And then can I get the word is on top of the flag? I can. Now I want to say both flag is shift and text is shift at the same time. Ooh, how am I going to make that happen? I have to put the word shift in last. That's how. All right. So, if we make both flag is shift and text is shift, then this flag and text on top of each other should self-locomote to the right. Yes, perfect. Oh, wait a minute. That's not going to stop it from expanding, is it? I have to stop it there. The text should stop there because the flag is ultimately nothing. So let's go around here and break. Let's break text is text is shift at the appropriate time. All right. Ooh. No, I have to break flag is shift at the appropriate time. Okay, this is confusing. Yeah, okay, there we go. So now the word is gonna block that lava from expanding. And then I think we have enough words here to block the rest of this. Excellent. All right, so if we've set it all up correctly here, we can go in here. The lava's not gonna expand anywhere, and then we can go say, level is Baba. So we just turned that level into Baba on this map, which allows us to get over to here, level number 4, Canister. Pipe. That's a new one, I think. Unless we saw this way back in like the factory levels. It's been a while. Belt is shift. Nothing is word right now, but something will be word eventually. Rocket, skull is defeat and skull. Pipe is stop. Baba is you. Flag is not currently win, but it could be. There's not even a flag on the map. So we're gonna have to put a word in here that turns something else into a flag and also makes flag is win true. So what is this rocket doing here? I don't know. Let's just start playing around with things. So belt is shift. So if I were to just go in here, I'd be stuck in here for good. So that's not a good first step. The skulls here are an issue. They are defeat and skull. So I can't turn them into other objects. And if I touch them, I die. But we need to get something to shift this word down. So if we can find a way to say skull is shift, and we could throw something into here, and then they'll act as conveyor belts like this to push a word down here and complete the phrase. So then what word would we want to put here? What nouns do we have? We could either do rocket or belt. And we can't use rocket because it's stuck in this corner here. So ultimately, see, I'm working backwards here. We have to say belt is flag, which will turn all the belts into flags, and also say flag is win. So how do we get to that state? I don't know. Let's start working towards it. We also have this is word and rocket up here, so we'll see what happens. So can we get... Okay, yeah, okay. So what's going on here? I've put the words is shift here, and then there's a belt above those. When I say belt is word, then any belt on the map is going to act as if it's also the word belt. So this will say belt is shift, and the phrase itself will move down. And then we'll have multiple words down here to work with. So belt is word. So now this effectively says belt is shift. So now if I advance time, if I remove that, okay, then we can save the word is. Okay, and now belt is shift is true again. But what else could we do here? We could say skull is shift, but at this point we don't have the word belt down here to also throw into here. So we need to get the word belt in here still. If I say rocket is shift. Oh, okay, that's how we can save these words. Because they were stuck against the pipe there. Okay, there are a couple steps to this. I have to go into here and again say, you know, actual conveyor belt is shift. This is not working right now because belt is not word, but once I make belt is word again, then belt will be shift. And it'll only be for a turn, because once belt is shift again, now it's going to shift the word belt down, and now belt is no longer word. Okay. Now we could say, I guess let's say belt is shift again, just to get the word down one more. And then we can say skull is shift. And then, so I think this will work because the skulls are facing down, like the conveyor belt is facing down. So if I put the word belt into here, yep, they shifted it down. If I advance time one more, the belts turned into flags and flag into win. Nice. That was Canister. All right, level number 5 in the meta world is called Avalanche. Avalanche. Okay, another mountain-themed world. The calming music. Cliff is stop. So there's a little piece of cliff here and 3 pieces of cliff here. Baba is you. Cliff is not fall and not Baba. Then I have a bunch of words to play with here. Right now, nothing can be win because this cliff is in the way, so we'll have to turn the cliff into something else. It just can't be turned into Baba. There's got to be something I can do with these upper words as well. Like I could do Baba. I could do Baba is not Baba and make myself disappear. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Cliff is level. Cliff is level. Okay, now those aren't cliffs anymore. They're empty levels that we can't select because there is no cursor here. Now I can say not... Oh, now I can say level is fall. Don't accidentally say level is Baba in the process. Okay. We're gonna accidentally win a lot here, aren't we? Cliff is level. Now, level is fall. No, don't do that. Okay, level on Baba is fall, maybe? Level not on Baba. So those levels down there are not on Baba. Okay. Oh, and now we can get to the word win. Nice. So now I could say level is win. Oops. Don't do that. Okay. Here we go. Level is win. Okay, I won't worry about the meta map here. Let's just focus on level number 6, one-way entrance. One-way entrance. That might actually be a hint. Okay, what's the winning condition here? Flag on Kiki is win. So we need to get the Kiki to flag. Looks like there are some skulls in the way, however. Hedge is stop, Baba is use, skull is defeat. Yep, those are going to be an issue. Kiki facing rock is weak. Okay. Rock is love is rock. Oh, so if I just advance time here, the rock is alternating between being love. Rock is love, rock is life. Alright. Kiki is currently fall. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Let's break that. Let's make Kiki push instead. So I need to get Kiki onto the flag. Looks like there's a pedestal for Kiki to like fall onto here. We won't want them to walk this way. We'll want them to walk this way. Actually, I don't want them to walk at all from that point because then I can't push them up. So, Kiki. Now, I can't touch the skull, but Kiki can touch the skull. So which word do I want to push you down with? Sure, let's use fall. So, okay. I need to set this up such that I push Kiki into this position and then Kiki is fall becomes true so that they immediately fall down here. Because if they linger here beyond one turn, then this will turn back into a rock and that kills them, I think. Yeah, because then they're also on top of the piece of ice. And if they're weak on top of the piece of ice, they'll break. So we need to set this up such that Kiki is fall becomes true when I push Kiki to the right one. Can we make that happen? Alright, Kiki. So I can get you through there. Is there a different word I want to push down first? Let's use the word fall. Ah, so close. So the issue there is by making Kiki's fall true, then I'm killing myself. And you can't win if you're dead. Alright, let's try a different arrangement. Alright, Kiki is push. Oh god. Here, you go here, and then we'll move this to the right one. And then we'll push you into there. And then break that for now. No, unbreak that. Now we can push Kiki to the right one. Okay, this looks good. Now we can get Kiki as push right there. And then get the word fall down there. Okay, so if I push you now, you're gonna see a rock and die. Or not, or not. Okay, that's exactly what I want. Except then I need Kiki to be push again. Can I make that happen? Yes, I can. I can just do this. And then don't be pushed so I can touch. Yep, there we go.